A big step in the road to reopening. Governor Brown announcing today that once 70% of Oregonians 16 and older get the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine, most restrictions can then be lifted. It's 11 o'clock. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Gianolo.
And I'm Elizabeth Din. We do want to give you some perspective on what this goal looks like. And right now, 50% of Oregonians 16 and over have reached at least one dose of the vaccine.
Okay, this area in orange right here, those are people who have completed their entire vaccinations. That's at 42%. And then in the blue category, you have people who have gotten just one shot. That's 15%. But in total, when you add them both up, 57% of the state. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, so a big number of people as we move forward here. Another component in this effort to reopening, we want to show you this. Individual county vaccination rates must hit a benchmark of 65% in order to move to that lower risk level. Right now, Multnomah, you see, is at 63%, Washington at 61%, Clackamas at 55%.
And the governor today specifically pointing to Washington County, saying health leaders there doing an exceptional work when it comes to vaccine distribution.
Let's go now to our Jenny Young. After talking with people out there about the governor's plan, Jenny, what kind of reactions are you getting?
Jeff, Liz, some people optimistic that we're going to be able to reach that target, but others, well, not so much. This group of romance novel buffs have met monthly for nearly 25 years.
This is our romance book club that has been meeting since '98, and we went to obviously Google Meets in the pandemic.
Forced lockdowns during the pandemic meant more time for reading, but as Lori Carroll told us, it also meant the group couldn't meet up in person until today.
This is our first meeting in person in a year.
Tuesday, these ladies, all wearing masks, sat in a socially distant circle outside Jan's new and used bookstore in Beaverton. Carol owns the store, and she's kept it open during COVID. We asked her what she thought about the governor's new vaccination goal.
I think it's lofty. It's very optimistic, not in the physical ability, but in getting 70% of the population to say, yes, I want it.
Fellow club member Linda Needham has a bit more confidence the state will reach the target.
It's great to have a goal. I don't know about you guys, but if I don't know where I'm going or when I'm supposed to be there, I just kind of dawdle. And I think the more we reach for that goal, the more likely we are to reach it.
We reached out to public health officials in the tri-counties asking if the governor's announcement means they'll adjust vaccine operations.
What we need right now is our community sharing with one another why they get vaccinated.
Washington County's Director of Health and Human Services says 61% of the county has received at least one dose of vaccine. She says they won't slow down their push for vaccine awareness and tells us they need all the help they can get.
We need, our aunties, our moms, our grandmas, our kids to say why they got vaccinated and why they think it's important and what it's done for their lives.
Well, in Multnomah County, sending a statement tonight, the Tri-County Health Officer, Dr. Jennifer Vine, saying, quote, our community is going to have to work for every vaccine going forward, and we need to understand exactly what barriers people are facing getting their shot. All right, if you want to get your vaccine, you don't know where, you don't know how, go to coin.com. We have a coronavirus page. It will show you, tell you how to do all of that. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.